What's funny is I know I have lurkers. I know you want to know what's going on with me. I know that it is driving you insane that you don't have all the tea. I'm not that important to most people. Like, most people it's just like already know what's going on in my life. But the people that don't like me, those are the ones that are just out here going, what is going on with her? Because I used to put up a lot of videos and pictures about my family, my personal life, what I was doing, where I was going, my trips, my vacations, camping, going out to eat, all the things. I just posted all that shit because why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that? I have no idea why I did that. But you know what? You know what I found? It's shocker. This is what I found. The less people know about you, the less they can fuck up. So I've just kept it real close to the chest. Everything that I do is my business. How you like that? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? So, for the one person that I know has always described herself as a very private person, sweetie, you know I'm good. You already know I'm good. Mind your business. Don't worry about me. I'm good. Everything's good here. If it wasn't good, still better than you. And whatever that thing is you call a life, always looking over your shoulder, that has got to be a scary experience to always be worried about somebody coming after you for something that you've done that's a felony, that you've gotten away with to date. To date. That's got to be scary. And I'm not doing a damn thing to hurt you. Not one thing. I have done absolutely nothing to hurt you. Period. And I'm not going to either. But if I ever decide to, I've still got your number. I'll let you know what's on the way. I'll get up with you. And it'll be similar to that conversation that we had. Oh, I think it was September 2022, when you were warning me of what your husband was up to and that he was coming after me because he was mad about something. What the fuck did he have to be mad about? It had nothing to do with him. It had nothing to do with me. If you look back on that, you were the only one with a dog in the fight. I wasn't in the fight. I was nowhere near that fight. No. Now, if I give somebody directions, okay, if somebody on the street asks me for directions, they ask me where the 7-Eleven is located. And I tell them where the 7-Eleven is located. And they go to the 7-Eleven and they slap a clerk in the face. Is that my fault? Because I gave them directions to the 7-Eleven that they could have gotten on Google? Okay. Well, that was how much at fault I was for the situation that occurred in 2022 that cost you a friend. Because you chose the path to hurt me and my mother, for Christ's sake, over, come on, what was it about? What thing did you do? What thing did you think you were accomplishing? What was going to be the end result of that? Do you think the outcome would have changed? If I had been prosecuted for something, if my mother had been, would the outcome have changed? No, it wouldn't have. You did that out of bitterness and spite. You were never my friend. You were playing a little game. But listen, I was your friend. And I think you realized that. And so if whatever is coming for you comes for you, for what you have literally done, and there's a lot of things, and see, I know all of them. All of them. Even a couple of things you didn't know I knew. I have not done anything to hurt you. I have not sent anyone after you. I have not tried to cause ripples in your life. I haven't, because that's who I am. But if somebody asks me for directions to the 7-Eleven, and they probably will, and I give them directions to the 7-Eleven, that's not going to be me reaching out to hurt you. That's just going to be me giving directions to a 7-Eleven. And, I mean, if you get a knock on your door, just understand that I gave them directions, but I didn't tell them what you did.